Hey, and welcome back to a new day at work. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A little bit, looks like a little bit of fog though down there by the beach. And down this way as well. Looks like a little foggy down there. Okay, so let's go into the office. You remember last time we sold our first flip. This was really our first flip, but we decided to keep it. So we moved out of our small office into here. This was our second purchase, and then we just sold our third purchase. So our balance now is $56,094.91. So let's take a look. We got some emails. Bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. Additional walls. Walls to knock down. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Okay, well, I think what I'd like to do instead of going to take on some projects, go ahead and look at another house. Why not? We have 56,000. We could probably buy house with uninvited guests. What does this one look like? Probably cockroaches, I would imagine. Real estate in a great area for intermediate purchase, a house from the 1940s for renovation. Okay, we could do this, it looks like. Or the burned house, it says. Ooh, it's got some major issues here. I will sell for renovation. A fire broke out at home, but the house did not suffer too much, and I estimate its condition as good. The house has 2 rooms, kitchen, and a bathroom. It's only 34 too. We could really do something with this, I bet. Almost rather go with this one than the other one. Look at the yard. Okay. What does the yard look like in the other one? Though it's a little better almost. Except it would need mowed. This is awfully cute. We may be able to come back to it perhaps. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so these are getting a little bit out of our price range here, but they are nice. Looks like they got added some new houses. They're probably adding them all the time, right? Ooh, look at this one all boarded up. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go for this one, the cheaper one. Let's buy small, make big. Okay, so let's go ahead and go there. Ooh, ooh, is that a new roof? It needs a new roof. Didn't look like that before. Huh. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. First, we're going to take this. We're going to remove some of this. Let's go ahead and remove that because we're going to replace those anyway. Ooh. Well, it's got a little back porch. That's nice. And it looks like it's in good condition. Does need mowed. Oh, we got gophers or whatever these are. Yep. Okay. Of course, I got my dogs barking, so. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, quite the mess. Okay. Remove that. You don't need any of this stuff. We might as well get rid of this door. We're definitely going to get rid of these cabinets. This old refrigerator, this. If we can remove that, whatever that is. Okay. Ooh, what a mess. Quite the mess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just taking everything out. Keep it nice and clean in here, or get it nice and clean, let's put it that way. I'm going to have to replace the floors, I see that right now. Okay, so got me a barky dog. So hold on just a moment, folks. Hold on just a moment. Okay, she had her ball in her mouth and she was seeing some kids out there on bicycles, so she wanted to go out and play with them. Okay, so I think we should do the cleaning first. If you look at the map in the upper right, you'll see that it's quite dirty, full of all kinds of dirt, and so we're just going to go through and just kind of spruce it up a little bit, clean up some of the dirt, just dust it a little, get some of this cleaned out, even though we're going to have to paint it anyway. At least we'll get rid of some of this dirt. Yep. Yep, get these all clean. Yep. Quite the dirt. We'll go ahead and clean up because the dirt will remain even if we put new stuff down. So you have to clean the dirt. The ceiling should be spotless white. You can do that with the cleaning tool. Back to the cleaning. And you'll notice on the map in the upper right hand corner, I'm getting rid of all those little black dots. Gotta get rid of all those and really clean up. Yep. You can see the room's getting cleaner and cleaner. Okay. Okay. Cleaner and cleaner. Let's get the ceilings. Those should be white. That's very good. Okay. Getting pretty clean in here. Looks like a lot of the dirt's going to be on the outside. And you know what? I just realized this is the same house as our office. So we've had this before. I don't remember it. Why don't I remember that? Okay, well, let's see if we can turn this one into a fun place. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. This bathroom is quite dirty. I do say so myself. Tile on the floor is not too bad. That'll save us some money. Put a nice paint on the wall. What do you think? Okay. Clean, clean, clean. Get the place spotless. Okay, now what we could do, we could step outside and clean some of this out here. Some of this can just be washed, I think. Of course, it's such a hot day. I love getting myself wet while I'm doing this. Yep. Clean this off. Get the house washed down. Looking pretty good. Yep. Yep. Get myself nice and wet there. Looking pretty darn good, I'd say. Okay, and it's saying there's some more dirt right over in here somewhere. Saying it's right in here. I'm going to replace this door anyway, so let's go ahead and go over to here. There we go. Get rid of it. Okay. Let's get a new front door. Okay, so we want to go to house and then doors and windows. We want a knocker type and a white door. Let's go ahead and buy that. Make sure the knocker's on the outside. Yep, bring her on in. I believe that's correct, but it's not. Oh, okay. It is not. Can't tell. You can't tell. Okay. And you can't move it either. You can only sell it. Which can be a real bummer. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. So we don't want it lined up at there. We definitely want to come out one. Okay. Okay. Okay, is that it? It's better. Mm-hmm. Okay, better. Mm-hmm. We'll take it. Much better. Okay, so we got the new front door. It's cleaned up outside, but we still need to work on the yard. And we're going to have to put up some siding, I think. Yeah, some siding to really make the front pop. And make it look better. Already looks much, much better. It looks cleaner. Got a new front door. We got these guys. So let's work on these guys for a little bit. Work on these little guys. One will pop up here in a minute. Try that again. Okay. There he is. He ran over to the neighbor's yard. Okay, now I got to work on these guys. Once you get that little critter out, I think that the hills don't come back anymore. So until you find him, those little mounds come back, keep coming back. Even though you're digging them up, they come back. But once you find that little guy and you start working on these won't come back anymore. So at least not until he comes back anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's get rid of some of these. I guess we should mow, right? Part of the job. Okay. Okay, get rid of these. Picking up the weeds. We are picking up the weeds. Yep, we should mow. I can see that right now. I have a fly flying around in here. Okay. I can hear him. He's flying around my house. Okay, so looking pretty good. We got it cleaned pretty much inside and out. Let's see, there's a little bit of dirt where in here. Let's get this, wherever this is, over this direction. Get rid of the dirt. Okay, looks like we got it. Pretty much cleaned inside and out. Looks good. If you see on the map, there's not a black spot anywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on getting this trimmed up, this yard. What do you say? What do you say? It needs it. It needs it. Get this mowed real quickly. And we'll come back, get those weeds. Yep. Get this cleaned up out here. We're also going to put some siding on, I think some new siding on the building. Get this yard cleaned up. Okay. Get this yard mowed real quick like. Nice big yard. It's about the size of the yard and house that well, my house is maybe a little bit bigger, but in comparison to the yard, about the same. Is that how I live? Okay. Okay. Almost there. No, not quite. Oops, making a mess of it here. This thing is not easy to steer. Not easy to steer. As you can see, my lines are not very straight. Okay. Easy to have missed spots. Going to get this yard cleaned up. I appreciate you coming into work today and hanging out with me. This is what I did to my own yard yesterday, only I used a lawnmower. My neighbor came over and helped me with the side of my garage. It's all overgrown. We've had so much rain here, and I had large trees and bushes growing in there, and he came over and cleaned that all up for me. Looks so nice out there. You can see my garage again. Almost there, getting there. Skill points must be from mowing, right? Okay, We're half done. Okay, hang in there. We're going to be done with this before too long. The neighbors, oh my gosh, the neighbors are going to be so happy with us. They're going to see that even though the house still has a bit of a look, it's getting cleaned up. Someone cares for it. Getting the yard mowed. Do you like to mow your yard? I love to mow. I did it even when I was a kid. I would mow my mother's yard, in our yard. Um, and I love it now because it's like my exercise, my treadmill, you know. Better than a treadmill, especially on a nice hot day. You're out there sweating, really working it off. Great form of exercise. Okay, I think we've done it. You might want to get these last little pieces out here. Weeds, little weeds. Did we get them all? Is this over here? A little bit of grass I need to get up there. Did we get all the reeds? No bushes at all. Wow. Okay, well we might have to take care of that. Yeah, very empty. Let me have this one more time and get this over here. Yep. Any of this that I might have missed. Yep, looks good. Along the edge of the house. A bit more over here. Nice. Okay, wow, that looks nice, doesn't it? Looky there. Beautiful. Nice mowed yard. It's all cleaned up. It's got a brand new front door. Even the roof is looking better. Okay, and what we could do is we got a little bit of time left. Let's clean a couple of these windows so that... Okay. What happened to our sound? Okay. And I would like to go ahead and put, let's see, well, we got a gardener upgrade. Let's see, we're going to Frizz's axe, greater strength and speed. We'll take that. We'll go over to the store. And what I want to do is put some window coverings. Let's see, we'll do the closed, these mini blinds. We'll go ahead and assemble those. Because one thing nice is we can paint around them. I mean, we don't have to worry about getting paint on them, so which is nice. Okay, so we got the front one on. There's my dog. And I thought I saw, yeah. Did I get that? Oh my goodness. Okay, must be a dog. You can tell by the bark that somebody's walking their dog down the street. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of the back door because I want a new back door as well. Okay, so let's go back here. Excuse the dog bark. Okay, so I want to go doors. I'm going to do a white plain door. We don't need a knocker on this door. We're going to go ahead and bring that in. Okay, so was that it, or that looks about right there. Let's hope that it is. We'll go ahead and open it. Okay, looks good. Ooh, much nicer with the white door. Yep. Okay, so it's looking pretty darn good in here. It's nice to put up the levelers because it just makes it look like somebody has moved in. You know, when there's curtains on the window and there's a light on with timer on it, it just looks like there could be somebody there, which is exactly what we want. Let's go here. Let's go back to windows. Yeah, windows. Take that, put that up there. We'll go ahead and assemble that. Yep, perfect. We'll do this one as well. Get these front ones cleaned, that's most important. Very good. Plaster, okay, plaster, or 50% faster plaster, we'll take it. We'll take any upgrades we can get. Okay. Just makes work a lot easier on us. Things go faster, less paint, quicker cleaning, just everything goes quicker. And that's what we want to. Clean these windows nice and clean. And then put a window covering on it. So that way, like I said, people will think somebody's here. Very good, very good. Okay, well, we have quite a bit to do. When we come back, we'll get this kitchen started and get that all cleaned out. I want to take out these walls right here. In fact, what I could do is just get rid of this, remove that. So I'm going to take out this wall. We don't need this wall. In fact, if you want, I'll just hammer it out real quick. Let's do that. Yes. Yep. Yep. Very good. Open this up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Nice. We opened it up. Looks great. Make it much open, much more open. You know. See, we could open this wall, but it's kind of nice to have it separate a little bit. Plus, we need the counter space. So yeah, that's it. I think it's we had quite the day here at work. And like I said, boy, look how clean it looks without the bushes. I kind of like it without the bushes in a way, but it just doesn't have enough personality. So anyway, I'm going to leave it right there, folks, and I appreciate you coming into work today. This is our new flip. We're going to get this flipped, cleaned up nicely, and I will see you then tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.